What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is up, Borracho, bro?
Man, I am in such a good mood today. There's been such an amazing energy in that locker room. And man, it seems like it kind of translated out here today. I love to hear it. I love to see it. If you guys are new, I feel like there's a couple of new faces here, but if you guys are new here, then let me introduce myself. My name is Ricky Asane La Dacia Fiesta, and this is Mala Copa! We have an amazing show for you today, and I just want to get into this because, goddamn, how often do we have a full Lucha card here in Austin, Texas? Never. Practically never, right? So I'm excited for this. Let's just get into this shit. Do you guys want to start off hot today? I think you guys want to start off hot today. So how about this? How about we do a 6-man Lucha tag? Then let's do this shit. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it's a 6-man Lucha tag!
Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Eric Badur here with Dr. The Wife and Biss for Mala Copa. And I think we're ready for a hell of a party as maybe wrestling's most underrated Arrow making his way to the ring for this 6-man tag. A big Lucha card with big Lucha festivities.
The most underrated luchador in Texas. This is
Arrow is maybe the most underrated that we're going to see here today, and he's going to let you know about it, Biss. This guy's like a walking chihuahua, just yap, but hey, he can get it done in the ring.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, Eric, I would like to say I am wearing a sombrero tonight in celebration of the festivities. I want you to know that I am not trying to appropriate your culture.
I totally understand, completely understand, appreciate you saying that. The 6-man tag, kicking this thing off. Mala Copa been a long time coming. A lot of really exciting action here, and I think this is going to be indicative of what we're going to see here tonight.
Look at this guy, Eric.
from Mexico City, Mexico. El demonio más brillante.
Radiante we have seen here in Borracho before, but every time he comes out, I mean, this looks so unique, so exciting, and the crowd really responds. Kind of like the opposite of Arrow.
It'll be hot and heavy. El demonio más brillante. Arrow, look at his focus. Like he's not going over there. He's not getting in anybody's face.
And Arrow taking his time, feeling himself here. Oh, wait.
Oh!
Getting a little fired up here. Pico, maybe, you're used to Arrow being the smallest man of a match, but hey, here's Pico, ready to fight and get going here. He's wearing sunglasses, Biss. Is that because his future's so bright?
It is. His future is so bright.
is the master, the Perico, Pico,
Tonight he's that like mango pico, you know? It's
yeah, absolutely.
very bright yellow. That's why he's got the sunglasses.
He's fired up. And those are from the swap meet. Okay.
The swap meet. Sounds about right.
I mean, you can get some good deals at a swap meet.
Yeah, I'll make sure that those prized possessions don't get lost. Had to make another run to the Goodwill.
2 for $5. That's a great deal.
Damn. Radiante is not happy.
Yeah.
Does not give a damn about Pico. But we have here the realtor of reality.
Yeah, Dill Dempsey, definitely the short fuse here of this team. Okay. Classic luchador, Dill Dempsey.
Yeah, the reality of it is I don't believe that they understand how team entrances work.
Yeah, you know, hey, listen, Copa, we've all had a few before we really get going here. I don't blame them.
Now, Dill Dempsey spent a lot of time down in Laredo. As a matter of fact, he still makes weekly trips down there to Laredo. I don't know if you were aware of that, Eric.
He is the realtor of reality, Dempsey.
No, I wasn't aware of that, but I think we're probably going to see some of that come into play here, right, Miss?
Yeah, absolutely. He goes down there every week and puts his hair on the line.
I mean, there has to be a way for you to make yourself well-rounded, and Dill knows how to do that.
Dill's head is definitely well-rounded.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
Dill's a stand-up guy.
Yeah, I think maybe Dill should start doing sit-down. I actually know those words. It's good. Dill Dempsey knows as much Spanish as me. That's dangerous.
He knows where the baño is.
He can say all the words that I can't repeat on here. But here's Pico's partner. This guy excited to see back in a Borracho ring. Animo, all heart. This guy just no quit, no give up, keeps fighting back harder than ever.
El corazón más chingón here with Animo. I mean, he has grown by leaps and bounds since he first started out. Definitely a very different side of him. We're going to see here tonight with Pico.
Animo also showing a little bit of that size that he's been working with, getting a little bit bigger, a little bit stronger.
Yep.
So he gets back into the ring here. You know, when you see a lot of these guys, they start so young.
Yes.
You see the size sort of come on naturally, and you know, it takes a lot for these guys to get to, you know, a respectable size that they can handle themselves in the ring. Animo is going to be one of those guys you have to watch as his career progresses.
But I'm also sure that's inspiration as well, because he's wrestled with Samurai del Sol. I'm pretty sure he picked up a lot having him as a partner.
Is absolutely true. And well, you know, this is a lucha match and a lucha show. I don't know if I consider this guy a luchador, but he told me backstage that he is ready to do it lucha style here. You're gonna catch the wave of the Venice Beast, Zeke Rose.
Shades of Darrell Dixon here tonight.
Yeah, Zeke Rose fired up to be back in Borracho, to be back in a ring as well. Achilles tear injury, sidelining Zeke Rose for the better part of a year. Now finally back in a Borracho ring where he belongs.
An injury that could have essentially taken him out of wrestling. He managed to come back in a short amount of time, which is incredible.
Yeah, you know, I've seen a lot of guys retire with a lot less injuries, but Zeke Rose has so much fight in him. The Venice Beast, ready to battle back and make something happen here in a 6-man lucha match.
Now, Eric, I know it's not a well-known story, but much like Darrell Dixon, Zeke Rose was found. Zeke Rose was found in a Gold's Gym by Lucha legend Papa Don.
Yeah, it's true.
True story.
And since coming back, been training again, getting those wheels back under, getting the ring rust off at AAPW, and okay. Well, that's.
I've never seen that played that way before. Is that the Spanish version?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Ooh. Okay, Animo wants one more.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, wow. It's a tie. This is a best 2 out of 3 we're going to see. And Arrow's ready to go.
Arrow's not messing around.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, Animo won. A little Rochambeau there. And
He's not back off tonight.
that's not sure if you can use that gimmick infringement, but that's all right. Okay.
Oh, we got a 3-way.
Watch out, we're going to get talent.
Yeah. It's gonna be Pico, so the table will nearly break. Well, Animo locking it up with Arrow here to start this match.
He's an angry guy.
I was talking to Arrow a little bit before the show, or should I say Arrow was talking at me as I got cornered. Had a lot to say about how he's so underrated, a true luchador, Austin's real luchador, Arrow. He's going to show everyone what he's capable of, what he can do in that ring against luchadors from all over the world. Jackknife.
He was very angry because of the strict lucha culture. He was not able to have his whiskey before the match.
Yeah, he's, again, that Mala Copa is kind of a bad drunk situation, and there's no worse drunk than Arrow.
Well, I mean, maybe it's just a matter of proving his weight. Can he hold out in this division? Because maybe he wants to go up against the best, and the best that we have here, of course, we know Decimus doesn't play around. He has to be on business right now.
And Decimus, we're going to see a little later on tonight in our main event as Decimus goes one-on-one with our world champion, Epidemius Jr. You're going to want to stay tuned for that as Arrow with the tiaras and Animo landing on his feet. Oh, hang on.
Went for that double leg and caught him.
Yeah, smart move by Animo.
He's trying to get him off the ground.
Yeah, trying to find their base here, and I think Arrow's just going to go back to what works.
Goes in, up and over, Animo.
A roll through.
Stays out of the way.
Uh-oh. Oh, what a handstand by Arrow. But the arm drag taking him down. This action hot and heavy to kick off Mala Copa.
Ooh, please be kind. Rewind action going on.
And they continue the action. Takes the feet right out from under him. Arrow manages to push him off. Takes it out from under Animo. Oh, they're really wanting to make sure they show not only that they are the best, but they belong here.
Yeah, these guys fired up, ready, and here comes Dill Dempsey and the biggest man on the other team.
No, Zeke's getting in.
Well, this is a Lucha 6-man tag, and maybe the 2 most unnatural luchadors that we're going to see in this match.
But I mean, hold on a minute. Zeke rolls. I managed to stop Zeke for a second and just pick his brain for a bit. And Zeke's been doing his own homework. Oh, we're not getting Zeke.
No,
we're getting Pico.
Pico on Radiante. Okay, hey.
Radiante looks kind of insulted.
Yeah. Okay, well, Pico's puffing that chest out a little bit.
I mean, that's what gallos do.
Yeah.
Pico needs to use that good height, that good length.
Oh, look at that!
Lat spread like the wings of an eagle, and little Texas two-step by Pico.
Oh! We got the
Bis, can you do that?
No, I mean I could, but they kicked me out of the building.
Let's see your wings.
Up and over. What a roll through.
I can do that one.
Off the ropes, back and forth. Pico using that speed.
Oh! He almost
Head first in that cameraman.
Oh! Face first he goes.
Oh, damn! Hey! Now they're going for it.
Yeah, and here comes Dill Dempsey picking his spot, feeling good about this one here.
Yeah, right after Pico got kicked in the face.
Yeah, big shot!
And there we go.
Hey, that's reality. Pico's going to have to figure it out here on his own as the 2-on-1 assault continues.
Going in.
Big catch.
Oh, damn.
And Dill Dempsey using using every bit of that Spanish to direct traffic here. Oh!
That's a sandwich that Pico will regret.
Double super kick and Dempsey. Hey, pretty impressed.
That's a tag. That's a tag.
Here we go.
Oh, that's a big man.
And here,
That's a tag.
There's Zeke Rose.
You're legal, Dill. You're legal.
Yeah, it's not where he wants to be, that's for sure.
Now we have Joe Dempsey, who we have already noted that he has been going around the southern part of Texas and learning the ropes for Lucha Libre, but we have to give it to Zeke too, because Zeke has shared that he's doing the same homework trying to get into Lucha Libre culture. He's got already some partnerships with Trip 3 Bad and AAA, as well as Torres Promotions.
And Zeke Rose again coming back from that Achilles tear. Biss, you've been in the industry for a long time. You've seen a lot of guys go through injuries trying to get the wheels back on and come back and fight hard. You know, what can you see from Zeke Rose as he tries to wrestle his way through this match?
Yeah, that injury is extremely hard to come back from. It zapped your athleticism. It takes away a lot of the flexibility that you have in your foot and your calf, which is huge for wrestling.
No, I think it's even bigger for Zeke Rose, who derives so much of that power from that lower body. He drives all the way through with that big clothesline.
Look, we see that injury in basketball careers quite a bit because of the amount of athleticism it zaps away from you. So for Zeke, it's just getting the confidence back that when he goes to use that leg, it's going to be there for him.
Yeah, and I've called a couple of matches for Zeke Rose as he makes that comeback, and it's been, you know, I've seen a couple of moments that the old Zeke Rose would power right through, but, oh, hang on.
No. And there we go.
Yeah, this is what you need to see from Zeke here. A strong base catching Dill Dempsey.
I think a big one, too, as we see a nice power move. Now, interesting, too.
Wow!
I don't know if you noticed, but as he threw that faraway slam, he kicked his legs out a little bit earlier than he would before.
Yep.
That may be related to that Achilles injury. This is also...
Oh, no!
Boots to the mush. Speaking of boots, the first time I've seen Zeke wear the boots since he returned.
Yeah, I heard that this was the first time he's wearing boots here tonight since that injury is. Oh, Arrow goes face first into the mat.
And that's just getting the confidence and the flexibility in that foot to wear the boots, which is going to be beneficial for him. It's going to give him more stability in those ankles.
A lot of drive with those. Oh
my God!
Radiante
Saw it coming.
Yeah.
Took the air right out of Animo, right in the diaphragm.
I mean, here's the thing. Animo's all heart, but I don't know how much heart you can have and take a move like that. Puts him down in the middle of the ring.
Hey, when you're going against a champion, he knows what he's doing. Radiante's coming in and taking everything.
Yeah. Pico, don't let his size deceive you.
I don't want to be silly, but I think the height of Pico actually helped him duck that clothesline.
Did you teach him that, Zeke? Did you teach him that? That was crazy. Zeke Rose let me know that he taught Pico that move.
Well, Pico's seeing some airtime. He's on the shoulders of the real to reality, taking a face full of turnbuckle.
Let's go!
Oh, no. Got him up in the
look
air.
at the power of Dempsey. Middle of the ring.
Gonna smash him right into the ring.
You know, Pico has been making waves all over the U.S. and RMW with Mascarita Sagrada, but here in a six-man, it is just move and get out of the way as Animo somehow lands on his feet.
He's going in, up and over. Ooh, first on the top of Dill Dempsey. What's he gonna do?
Animo looks like he's in control.
There we go.
Oh, nice.
Is that a leg arm drag?
Leg drag, yep.
Here we go. And
wow! Putting his body on the line, diving on Dill Dempsey on the outside.
Put a little twist in that one.
That is a tag.
Now hang on.
That leads.
It's all legal here.
It's not going to matter because this guy's not staying in the ring.
Legacy's floated through.
Suicida to the outside.
And that makes Arrow legal, but I don't think that's going to matter either.
Well, Arrow says he's the most underrated luchador.
And he's not going to be left behind.
See what
Here
he can
we go,
do.
right over.
Oh, my God.
Pescado to the outside.
Body and legs and arms just flailing all over the damn place. I think Pico and Zeke are the only legal ones.
Come on. What is the plan here?
Have fun with it, Zeke. This is all you. Look at Zeke. He wants to take this in.
Oh, no. No. Zeke, no. Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute. Yeah, exactly. Zeke knows. He knows he has to be a little different than
What the hell is this? He's goozling Pico. Military press to his own partner.
You got to use what you got.
Oh! Throws him like a cruise missile.
I mean, you were saying before, Zeke has to be a little different in the way he wrestles. What better way than to use your partner, especially with the size advantage of Pico?
Yeah, and listen, when you can use your partner like a weapon, why not?
Why not?
Yeah, now Arrow, the only member of his team that seems like they have their wits around him.
The hands of Zeke. Zeke in control. Head full of hair. He takes him to the corner, sends him to the other side. Here's Animo back on his feet.
Animo saying, send me into the corner.
Oh, that's a knee.
Nemo right into the.
Oh,
He turned him inside out. Good Lord. Watch Pico. Pico's up on the top.
Oh, my God.
Arrow doesn't know where the hell he's at.
No, he took his damn head off. What the hell? No way.
Here we go.
Going even higher up, 8 feet in the air. Whoa.
That was creativity at its best.
Wow.
He is not happy with that one. That was the most innovative we've seen out of all three of these guys.
And Arrow got his head taken off. I mean, he just got decimated. Frustrated is the most underrated luchador. Looks like he's going to make his way back to the back by himself.
Well, they kind of left him out to dry.
They
I kind of
absolutely
understand
did.
why he's frustrated.
Congrats, Logan.
Well, Mala Copa continues. This was an excellent start to the day.
I mean, hell of an opening match. And, you know, you see Zeke Rose coming back, getting some of that ring rust off, ready to fight, using his own partners like a weapon. And, hey, great stuff to start Mala Copa. Again, Eric Badura, Dr. The Wife, and Biss. An incredible night of action. We'll see titles on the line. We'll see Lucha Extrema later tonight. But I have definitely been excited for this show, as we only announced it a short time ago. But there's so much that can happen here, so many different things. We turn it back over to Ricky Meats to get the show on the road.
Let's go! All right, so how was that for your first match of the night? So everybody having a good time, everybody had a couple of drinks, everything feeling good? Because now it's time for the Dead the Man Open Challenge!
I thought it was a Lucha show.
Now, here's the thing about the Dan the Man Open Challenge. Everyone's booing this, and I get it. I hate Dan the Man. And Biss, I think you'd agree with me there.
I do hate Dan the Man.
But boy, I've been reveling in this as Dan the Man has been doing everything he can to get out of these open challenges, knowing he can't stop these, whatever match it's going to be, until he wins. And boy, he's a perpetual loser, isn't he?
He's great at losing.
You gotta give it to Dan. He's looking quite dapper in his fur coat, in his gold. I mean, the hair, wonderfully made. Very well coiffed.
Well,
You know, I got to give the devil his due.
Yes.
He has picked up a win recently.
Okay.
You've heard about the marketing windfall that he received.
yes, yeah. Oh, wait, I think he just threw that hat on the ceiling.
Well, I mean, he's not wearing it tonight, but you know his old green gear.
The talent of play, a poison promo, and the hardest working man in show business. He is your favorite wrestler, Reese's favorite wrestler. He is Borrach.
You know, for years and years, people have said that his gear reminds them of Mountain Dew.
Yes.
Okay.
And he's finally gotten a sponsorship opportunity with Mountain Dew. You've heard about this, right?
No, he's got a Mountain Dew
They
sponsorship?
released an exclusive flavor. It's the Dirty Mountain Dew. You've seen this,
Oh!
right?
Dirty
Yeah.
Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
In conjunction with Dan the Man.
Yeah, they mix all that green like the white milk, the color of his skin.
It's a flavor as horrible and putrid as Dan's wrestling.
You guys just want him to suffer.
Absolutely, 100%.
So much.
And despite what you've been hearing, you don't have to give it to him.
Just kidding. I fucking hate it here.
Come on. Don't do curse words.
On a Lucha Libre show. I'm classically trained in American wrestling. Lucha Libre is an abomination.
Okay. Well, come on.
That's right. They do everything on the wrong side. Folks, the psychology is terrible. What psychology? Nobody really knows. I just know that Lucha Libre doesn't have it.
You gotta watch something besides Triple Mania, man.
He's like a Psycho Circus kind of guy. He just, the walking brawls, that's his stuff.
You ain't no luchador. These luchadors suck, folks. The reason why they have to wear masks is because they're ugly.
Is that true?
I'm a wrestler. I shut my face off. I shut my hair off. I shut my lip off. I'm a good looking soul.
The crowd is chanting, put a mask on your dick.
I swear to God, Jesus, Muhammad, and everyone else that's holy. If a luchador steps through that fucking curtain right now, I swear to Christ, I will snatch that mask away and throw it in the garbage so I can throw away this guy's hat.
Oh, come on, that guy's hat.
So he's not disappointed.
Well, Dan the Man has leveled the Dan the Man challenge to any luchador in the back, swearing to unmask them and throw it in the trash. And,
That's a big order to be putting out there so loudly. Ooh.
oh, very interesting is, I recognize this man. I actually know him really well. This is Nakai from the plains of Arizona. Look, this guy is a fighter, an absolute monster. I mean, his look, unique. His style, pure strength. When this guy steps into the ring, he hits hard and he hits fast.
Of Arizona, weighing in at 225 pounds.
Well, Nakai taking the Dan the Man challenge, and seems like Dan the Man swore he's gonna rip the mask off. Oh. We're giving everyone the mic here tonight, Biss.
Damn! I'm getting sick and tired of you disrespecting masked luchadors.
I agree.
You don't understand what this represents. This represents my family. This represents my culture. You don't have that culture. You just have a stupid haircut.
He does have a stupid haircut, it's true.
Come on, his hair looks great.
No, it doesn't.
Well bleached.
How about this, man? How about this?
He is the most dapper
If
team.
you beat me, you get to take my mask. Okay. But if I beat you, I have to take that hair.
Oh my God! Are we really doing this? Are we doing this?
You got this, Dan.
Wait. We have a Lucha Princess match! Wait a second!
Lalo made it official. Lalo made it official.
Lolo's put this whole thing together. Nakai and Dan the Man, Lucha Princess. Mask versus hair. I mean, I didn't think we were getting anything like this tonight. The bell's rung, and Dan the Man could potentially be bald in mere minutes. And I don't think this is what Dan wanted, not what he was expecting, not what he was hoping for when he called out any luchador.
I mean, I saw Dan earlier today. He was on the phone, and it looked like he was talking to someone. Maybe his lawyer, maybe his agent. And he really didn't want to have any conversations regarding what's happening to him here. As a matter of fact, they hung up on him.
No, I mean, that makes sense.
Are you sure that he has a lawyer or agents, or does he just know people that are lawyers and agents?
I'm not sure. I mean, like I said, I was a fly on that wall.
Well, Dan the Man locked into this Dan the Man Open Challenge now until he can secure a win.
He's got to win.
Yeah, all he has to do is win, and it could be tonight. As Dan the Man with some very unique offense, something we've never seen before is Dan the Man getting hip tossed over, something we've seen a lot.
And we still haven't seen it be successful.
Guys are haters.
Yeah. Well, let's see if Dan can maybe, I don't know that he's much of a high-flying guy. Maybe he could do like a llave contra llave kind of
He's
deal.
gonna have to learn.
Yeah, lock him up.
Look, you call me a hater, but I'm the reason he's here today.
Yeah, and the
You're
reason,
the reason he's stuck today.
absolutely, the reason that he's locked into this contract is something that he desperately wants out of. As there's a standing switch.
He should talk to his agent about that.
Yeah, well, if they returned his calls, I'm sure he could.
Here we go. Got the target locked. Has already loosed that arrow. Dan can do this. Dan can definitely do this. Keep his hair. Remain handsome. Get the sponsorship.
Remain handsome.
Remain handsome. Exactly.
What would a bald Dan the Man even look like? What do you think, he's got like one of those lumpy heads?
I hope so.
Oh.
Hey, we got James Mitchell in the back to do this. That'd be awesome.
Damn. So you've already made that call.
This is exciting. And an even more exciting show that we have after this as well, with titles on the line all night long. Don't forget, you're going to see our main event, Epidemius Jr.
Oh, nice!
And Decimus for that World Championship. You also see Toscana and Anarchin Ash for La Chingona Championship. That'll be Anarchin Ash's first title defense since winning that championship.
I'm starting to really like this Nakai guy.
Hey, Nakai is pure power. Let me tell you, out of that AAPW training school, he is really making a mark here in Austin, win after win, high-profile matches. As I've seen him recently, Miss, knock off someone the likes of Rex Mori.
Ooh, and I enjoy Rex Mori getting beat up.
Oh, yeah, okay. I was going to say one person likes Rex Mori, but I get it.
You know, I always got my ear to the ground on these prospects, and it's a name I've been hearing more and more. So I'm excited that I get to see him beat the shit out of Dan here tonight.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited too. Nakai almost outworked there. Is Dan the Man going to take his time? Oh, slap in the back of the head. What kind of luscious locks Nakai has under that mask?
We might
You're not
find
supposed to
out. I
know.
hope not.
Yeah, I mean, but I mean, in this match, okay, Dan the Man is going to take a walk, rope walk.
He's going
I wish he'd take a walk.
He's taking a walk right here to the winner's circle.
Yep. Oh, here he goes,
That's what has to do.
all the way to the top, and this is Ricky Starks, or Ricky Saints-esque, I suppose, as it looks like he's going to take a long walk.
I don't think I've ever seen Ricky Starks.
Oh, Dan! Come on!
What a guy!
He's got to save the hair. What is going Dan!
Dan, you suck!
Oh, looking for sacrifice, but
went
right
for the
in the eyes. Oh, and right into that post.
He's feeling it now, though.
They're feeling himself here in the middle of that ring. Oh!
It's probably good for society that, you know, trauma was in that
Oh,
area.
my God. We can still use his hair as DNA to clone him.
Is Dan gonna?
Don't threaten me.
Okay, he's trying to dive. He's hurt.
There we go, the safe route. You want to be smart about this, and Dan knows you don't want to give everything if you can take some of it yourself. Here we go.
Grounds him on the outside.
Make sure the fans are safe.
I mean, imagine here if count out, disqualification, and Nakai loses this mask, and I mean, just such a disrespectful manner. Because Dan the Man is in control.
It's disrespectful in the fact that Dan the Man is still in the open challenge, despite the fact he doesn't want to be here. Oh!
Get face first into that post, and hopefully rearranging a couple of those features on Dan the Man's face.
For it. Nakai pulling him back up to his feet. Dan
Oh, look at that.
sent back into the ring.
Yeah, look at that power of Nakai.
Just clubbing them over the back.
Hammering down. Oh, what a boot!
Took his head off. He's looking to skin him alive before the shaving.
Yeah, that is some dangerous stuff from Nakai, but he's going to pull out all the stops here with this mask on the line. I mean, to come out and put your mask on the line in an open challenge like this, too. It really shows some confidence here.
Come on. We see who he's up against.
Yeah, but who he's up against is Dan the Man, and Dan's in control. Oh!
The smartest Dan in the ring right now.
A deadly driver off the top, and Dan is going for a cover. And not a lot on that cover, a little lackadaisical for a guy with hair on the line. And now sort of grunting and groaning at the crowd.
I think you got to be smart enough not to cover the guy that has rolled over from pain.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be able to get out.
Uh-oh. Dan the Man. Oh, trying to put him to sleep like this crowd watching a Dan the Man match. Nakai still on his feet here.
He's trying to find his way out using
Oh, wow, look at that.
the sensitive parts of Dan.
Up and, oh! That's the second time he's landed there.
Going for it on the other side.
And that's the third time he's landed there.
The future of society gets safer and safer as this match goes on.
Oh! Listen to that contact from Dan. Oh!
Listen to that contact, Eric.
Yeah, Nakai fired up.
Off the ropes, misses, but he catches
Oh, and here it is.
and runs.
Standing
I love
exploder.
it.
The way he pops those hips. Oh, and we've seen this from Nakai. Dan the Man fired up and fired down now as the straps are coming down.
Here we go.
In the corner.
From the opposite side. Oh! Rammed right into Dan.
And this war dance is where he starts the beginning of the end.
Pulling down the gas, coming in for a hot one. Oh!
And that's gonna do it. We got a bold Dan, Oh,
Well, maybe not, maybe not.
the veteranship, the ring awareness of Dan the Man. We've seen him manage some of the best in the business, so he had to know a thing or two about a thing or two, right, Biss?
Let me tell you how that went in this building.
Nakai
You better.
letting us know he's ready to take the hair. And it's like Cedric was checking on Dan the Man, lowering that knee pad.
Shocked he's still conscious after that.
There it is. Target made.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, no. Oh! I think that stack was just a little too high. Oh, now grabbing at the mask.
The mask
Oh, and he's
already.
turning it sideways.
He's trying to blind the guy.
Oh, back to that sleeper.
Yeah, now this keeps him from being able to know where the rope is.
Well, he might not be able to breathe if that mask is covering his mouth and his nose, and he might be going to sleep here.
And it's bleeding from the back of his head.
Uh-oh.
Must be that drop kick must have bounced Dan's head off the turnbuckle.
Oh, and this might be Dan the Man taking it home secure. No, Nakai still alive.
Digging deep, and Dan's digging deep by going in with those
And
elbows.
12 to 6 elbows here, and Dan looking for a pile driver. No. Back body drop. Nakai in this thing has his wits about him here. Uh-oh, the double goozle. Needed the midsection. Oh!
The lights are off.
Yeah.
Somehow the house still stands.
The crowd chanting one more time. Oh! A second knee!
If those glasses were off, there'd be nothing behind the
And
eyes.
listen to this! Sacrifice!
Here we go. This is going to be it. There. Oh, no, come on.
We did it! We did it!
Can he borrow your hat, please? Because Dan's going to need it to cover his shame.
Now we need to get someone out here with the damn clippers.
Oh, Biss,
Wait,
you had
Biss.
slippers the whole time?
Biss has the clippers.
Unbelievable, Biss. What traitor? Why?
Biss, were you in league? Were you in league with Nakai this whole time to shave Dan the Man's head?
Oh, my God. Can he at least borrow your hat so he can cover his
No,
shame?
it's my hat.
Yeah, get him, Cedric. Yeah, get him.
Yeah, hold him down.
Hey, wait a second.
Get him.
Save your hair.
Oh, what
Save
the
your
hell?
hair, Dan, that's right.
Oh, and here we go. Oh, hightailing it the
Somebody
other.
cover the entrance.
Yeah, this is getting him back into the trying to hightail it. And this is what, I wasn't expecting to see this here tonight, Biss, but it seems like you came prepared with these clippers to help Nakai ball to Dan the Man.
I'm at the table. I handle all the equipment involved with the show.
That's shameful, Biss. Look, they're removing all those golden locks off of his beautiful head.
The yellow hair of Dan the Man.
I hope we have a broom. We can't allow any other competitors to get lights here tonight.
And that is actually the second head that Nakai has shaved in his career.
They didn't even finish the job. They just took the top off like a
Is that what Dan the Man? I've seen cats online that have better haircuts than Dan the Man. That's terrible.
If he was a real man, he would have finished the job himself like a real luchador.
They gave him the
What a coward.
Wait a second. Dan the Man is now looking for the hat again from the audience. Oh, absolutely. Okay. Get out of here. Bald ass Dan the Man.
Makes me sad to see what they've done to such gorgeous locks. Good Lord.
The yellow hair of Dan the Man all over the Pinballs arena.
Jesus.
Well, we turn it back over to Ricky Meats as we keep this thing rolling.
Seems like all is doing that pretty good, huh? Pieces of Dan everywhere. Pieces of Dan, terrible language. Okay. Are you guys ready for your first championship bout of the night?
I know I am.
This next match is one of Borracho's crowning achievements, I would say, simply because it is a workhorse championship. So are you ready for your first match tonight? Yeah! All right, let's do this. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it's for your Borracho Pro Straight Shooter Championship!
Wow, and the Straight Shooter Championship on the line early here. A very interesting matchup. They got penciled in a little late, and Biss, you know, there's a lot on the line here. The Straight Shooter Championship has been in the possession of the champion for well over 400 days. But here's Buzzsaw, a man who, I mean, almost 3 years ago to the day, suffered a seizure, hospitalized, had surgery, and is back with a titanium plate in his damn head.
Let him know what's up.
And he's wearing a shirt that says, "Ice can gargle my balls." Excuse my language, I'm simply reading.
I'm not excusing that language.
Buzzsaw with a lot of strength coming into that ring.
Fucking them stairs up too. Yeah, man, like, well, honestly, we weren't sure if we'd ever be able to see him compete again. So to work his way back up and get a title shot's a huge deal, especially on the 3rd anniversary of that tragic event.
Yeah, a lot to come back from. You know, we talk about injuries that take guys out. I mean, Buzzsaw, brain surgery.
Yes.
Brain surgery. And he's back here to compete for the Straight Shooter Championship in Borracho Pro. I know this means the world to him to be in a singles match for a championship. And let me tell you, someone who does not want to be in this, doesn't want to be defending this title, but
It doesn't miss me. But I will, as the analyst, I will let you know that
Yes.
the brain is what controls everything.
oh, thank you very much.
important.
Good insight.
Very
Great
important.
insight.
Yeah.
And this brain is focused on straight bitterness. The bitter Brit, Ethan Hunter, an Austin staple, a man that has grown so much over the last few years, now holding the Straight Shooter Championship, the workhorse title here at Borracho Pro, defending it each and every show. In fact, at the last show, he went one-on-one with Zachary Wentz, and although it was by hook and by crook, he came away with a big win.
The person with the eyes for the assassin. Look at the focus on him.
Not a lot of people were picking him against Zachary Wentz.
Absolutely
He
not.
found a way.
And he's continued to find a way for over a year with that title on the line each and every show.
434 days.
And representing Paradigm, he has been unstoppable.
Look, me and Ethan have our disagreements,
Yeah.
but when you hold a title for that long, 400 plus days, it's not a fluke, right?
It's undeniable is what it is.
I thought that was the other guy.
Oh, right. He's not here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Hell yeah! It is for the Borracho Pro Straight Shooter Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Baytown, Texas. He's from Calamota.
Buzzsaw, straight shooter himself, looking to dethrone Ethan Hunter.
And his opponent, hailing from God's country, Newcastle, England. He is your British excellence. He is your Borracho Pro Straight Shooter Champion. The bitter Brit, Ethan Hunter.
There he is with that title, Ethan Hunter, no nonsense. And his title on the line. Could this be the one? Can Buzzsaw overcome the odds and dethrone Ethan Hunter?
It's an interesting styles matchup for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Ethan can hit you from so many different directions, can lock you up, can take to the skies, and Buzzsaw looking for that ground and pound. Really someone who's looking to lock in that rear naked choke and put you away.
Yeah, Buzz, he's more of a grinder.
Definitely.
Right? Ethan a bit more of a tactician. But he's got a little bit of that high flying to him as well.
Definitely.
With Ethan. That gets lost in the translation. Buzzsaw also has quite a nice grappling background as well, but more of almost like a sambo style.
Oh, interesting.
More of the throws, right? Versus the ground-based grappling that Ethan is proficient in.
And there's a clean break from Ethan Hunter. His title on the line here. And the thing I want to point out here, Biss, is that over the time that he's had this championship, you can see the change in Ethan Hunter. Not in attitude. He's still the same bitter guy. But to me, it's the body. He has really been honed in and getting his body right to defend these titles all over the United States. And here in Borracho Pro, Ethan Hunter has trimmed down but kept that muscle that has given him a lot of success in the ring.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, and I think it's the confidence and way that he carries it as well. He's always been a very cocky young man, but there's a difference between being cocky and being confident. And I think when you look at Ethan today versus when he won that title, right, you see him, there we go. There's that power lock style of grappling
Smart.
from Buzzsaw. But you see him as a champion and a guy that carries himself as a champion. Versus when we first saw him, he kind of poked his head out from behind Mo Kelly and Luke.
I agree with that.
And now he's out here today standing on his own 2 feet.
Yeah, and you see no Paradigm members here as Ethan grabbing the hair and slamming that head down of Buzzsaw. Again, Buzzsaw suffering a debilitating seizure 3 years ago, almost to the day 3 years ago.
It's uncomfortable because that is exactly where that injury manifested, where he just drove those right fists down.
Yeah, and I think this is going to be Ethan's playbook here. I think it's going to be go for the head, try to rattle Buzzsaw here, who, I mean, this singles match means the world to him. No, he has his family here celebrating birthdays of both his father and his grandmother just in a few days apart. They're here to celebrate Buzzsaw here today and see if he can walk away as the straight shooter champion.
I mean, it's an interesting dynamic because, I mean, let's address the elephant in the room. Paradigm's not here because of probably how Ethan feels about this matchup.
Yeah.
This is the biggest matchup that Buzzsaw has, on the slate at least, if not in his career. But for Ethan, right?
It's another Sunday.
Yeah, it's another Sunday.
I mean, it's a little bit of a trap game if you start looking at it like that.
Yeah, that was my next question, right? When you come off of Zachary Wentz and storming that, and, you know, a guy like Buzzsaw's not on TV every week. Right? Can you get sucked into that trap?
Yeah, and Buzzsaw is a guy who maybe he isn't on TV every week, but he's in the gym every week.
Yeah.
He's training every week. He's doing what he can in the ring, constantly grappling and constantly improving. And I know Ethan is doing the same thing.
Well, here's the thing, too, that Ethan has to recognize, right? Buzzsaw knows exactly what that title means. Buzzsaw has watched the history of that title. He knows the prestige of that title that, quite frankly, Ethan has grown as the first champion.
Yeah, definitely. We've seen the titles, the initial title holders, all lose those championships here in Borracho Pro at this point, with London Dior dropping that Chingona championship to Anarchy Dash. No original champions other than this man, Ethan Hunter, holding the title for over 400 days. He's just been unstoppable until now. Oh.
Yeah, and think about what that says when you think about the absolute utter dominance that was Brick Savage.
Yep.
When you think of the just phenomenon that London Dior was, and Ethan Hunter was the only one successfully to keep his title after our flagship event.
Yep. Oh, hang on. Wow, look at the power here from Ethan, locking him up. There's a clash in the middle of the ring, and that might do it.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh!
A little shot. I don't know if you noticed, but Buzzsaw's skull bounced off the heel of
dangerous.
Ethan's boot as that move was delivered.
And I know that titanium plate is there in the skull.
Well, it's holding the skull together.
Exactly, that's
right?
exactly right. You know, the human skull isn't meant to come apart. There shouldn't be surgery. That does not happen to most people, but it's happened to Buzzsaw, and you see him coming back, fighting back, and still staying in this match.
Here comes Ethan, though. That big boot sends him stumbling back. Buzzsaw in the corner. Just coming in very slowly, very calculating.
But that's Ethan's style, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the way that he is so deliberate in his movements and his actions, no wasted movements from the champion. And now hammering down and right back to the top of that head, Miss, not to the face.
It's very interesting. Usually you will see Ethan try to pick apart a body part. He has targeted Buzzsaw's head this entire match.
Absolutely.
Well, go for the advantage if you know what the...
Oh, hang on!
Oh, that's going to cut off blood to the head.
Yeah, looking for the triangle here.
Get him in there, but Ethan, of course, knows that Buzzsaw usually finds a way out.
That's what he does.
His ground game is strong, just as much as Ethan's ability to apply these holds is strong.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. There's a cover.
Yep.
Deep
There it
pin.
is.
Wow, that was deep into the count.
Yep. Here's Ethan.
Oh, but look at the strength. That's what I was talking about earlier. Keeping that muscle, keeping that strength as he trims down. And oh! DDT. It looks like Buzzsaw might be targeting the head of Ethan Hunter here.
Yeah, and Ethan almost looks like he's got a stinger there in the shoulder.
Yeah, the way that arm is staying up like that. We've seen Buzzsaw go for this buzzsaw. See the way that he's hit this in the past. Crowd behind him here.
There we go.
Up and what? Landing on his feet.
But he saw he had nobody.
Oh, Ethan looking for the cover. Oh my God!
Rear naked choke. Rear naked choke.
Is he gonna?
In the center of the ring.
He's stuck.
Nowhere to go.
What's he gonna
He's got
do?
it down. He's got to get it a little bit more underneath the choke. He just rolled into that choke.
Oh, wait a second. Rolling through is Ethan. Yeah, he does not want to get caught there. Oh, the cutter!
And you see Ethan, as he's just trying to get feeling back in the jaw, that rear naked choke is placed across that jawbone.
Go up.
Oh,
Ethan
no.
got it instead.
Beautiful.
You can see damage has been done to both individuals. Ethan huffing and puffing.
You can see Ethan is still grinding that jaw, trying to get the feeling back into his face.
Yeah, and you're talking about a stinger maybe in the shoulder, but I just think, after a power bomb and so many debilitating moves, it's hard for Ethan to get back in this match, and he is really taking his time answering the 10 count here.
Fans are behind Buzzsaw. They really want this for him. And of course, firing back.
That straight right, and that slap's going to get feeling back in there.
Not anything dislocated back into place.
Buzzsaw with that forearm shot, but answering the call. Back and forth here, throwing bombs. Super kick. Oh no! But that one met the mark. Boot to the midsection.
Low to the midsection.
Could be looking for that clash again. Oh, the roll through. Wow, what a great tiaras there. Oh, go back to it. The rear naked choke.
Hard to tell from this vantage.
Hard to see if he's got it here. The referee right there, and yeah, top rope has to break it here. Oh my God! Straight jacket German suplex from the challenger, and the champion's railing here.
Can he survive? Oh, he's exposed the knee, grabbed the waist.
Maybe a little less than marital bliss there. Only a 2 count. Wait a second! Oh my God!
Oh,
where did that come from?
Wrist across the throat. Wrist across the throat.
Buzzsaw has it.
He's got it locked in. It's in
locked in deep.
Ethan's got to muscle his way to one of the ropes here.
Yeah, but I don't know if he has the muscle to do it. Middle of the ring.
Does he have the air supply to survive it?
The champion is fading.
Oh,
the champion's fading.
His hands are lowered.
A single finger.
That's
oh my God.
That's it. That's it.
Wow. Whoa.
What?
New champion.
Buzzsaw.
Here's your winner, and
Nearly 3 years to the day of the debilitating seizure that hospitalized him, Buzzsaw captures his first singles championship here in Borracho Pro, dethroning Ethan Hunter, and he is your new straight shooter champion.
Match is over, but Ethan's extending his hand.
And this is rare respect given by the former champion. Put to sleep by Buzzsaw. I know this title means so much to him, capturing his first singles title.
Fans 100% behind him. Well deserved, well earned.
You just think 3 years ago he didn't know if he was ever going to wrestle again.
Yeah.
To be back in the ring, to win a championship, and to represent Borracho Pro as the new workhorse. Buzzsaw Samuels, your new straight shooter champion.
Used the word yesterday. What was the word for calm? What does Bradley need to do?
He needs to be a little more tranquilo.
There you go.
I think we can do better than that.
are you
Yes.
guys ready for the next match of the night? Then let's do this shit. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is a Lucha extrema match.
And editor, we're back, and Lucha Extrema is ready
that
with
shit's
no
staying in.
delay.
All that shit's staying in.
El siguiente batalla será para la caída, and we're having Lucha Extrema after
That-
Bradley's mental break.
Is Bradley
Bradley's breakdown better win moment of the year when we're at fucking
That's why you,
nice guy.
That's why you'll come out and ask for 2 more minutes. You know what I mean?
Put 2 more beers in his head.
That's what I'm talking about. Here's Sick Boy, a master of Lucha Extrema here in Borracho Pro.
El mascarón of Lucha Extrema.
Lucha Extrema, one that we've been waiting for, watching and seeing here in Borracho. Fired up for
Introducing first, from NTX, and Los Extremos,
He is the most extreme. He is very popular in Mexico. He's also the leader of the hardcore crew. Man, this is going to be great.
Yeah, but he's gonna have his work cut out for him here today, because for as extreme as he is, there's a man who makes his living on deathmatch professional wrestling. They call him Deathmatch Jesus. They call him Vladimir Putin's least favorite wrestler. This man has been tearing it up, just got off a damn plane, working death matches privileges to be here at Borracho Pro in Austin. A very close friend of mine, Dmitry Alexandrov, is not going to take this fight lightly.
He braved the streets of Atlantic City for
By
this.
way of St. Petersburg, he is Vladimir Putin's extrema wrestler, the Royal Rogasty, the patron saint of Texas deathmatch wrestling. But the Cristo, deathmatch Jesus, Dmitry
And you talked about him just getting back from Atlantic City, getting off the plane and coming right here.
It's crazy because you're braving the streets of the Black Horse Pike, a horrendous parkway already. The Garden State Parkway sucks, and yet he made it through there, got the death match out there, got off a plane just in time to go against Sick Boy. Now you mentioned that Dmitry makes a living out of death matches, but you got to give it to Sick Boy as well because he does the same thing in Mexico, Japan, the United States. Both of these are tough competitors, but they know deathmatch.
Yeah, internationally known, both of these guys, and
Very interesting to see the focus and the eyes of Dmitry Alexandrov.
Yes.
Usually very jovial.
Yeah,
when it comes out.
definitely.
Even coming off, but I think he understands what Sick Boy brings to the table or the door, if you will.
Absolutely, as both doors are getting set up in the corners, and spoke with Dmitry not long ago, and he said that this match was one that he's really been looking forward to. Not the first time these guys have locked up. Actually, in a Borracho ring previous, they were in a tag team match, but their first ever singles competition. And in Lucha Extrema, this is what I am paying to see here tonight.
Now, wasn't their match against each other Dmitry, the winner of that match?
Yes, that's right.
Yes.
Yeah, and Sick Boy, I know, really wants to get that win back. Been sticking in his craw for a couple of years, and both men wearing those shirts to try to protect their bodies a little bit. Dmitry is torn apart under that shirt, miss.
Mess,
I
yeah.
would imagine that Sick Boy's torn apart under that makeup.
Is absolutely true. There's a side headlock, and hey, don't get it twisted. You know, it's Lucha Extrema. These guys hit hard. They're going to use a lot of weapons, but they're both very well versed in a professional wrestling ring. Can get this done. Both men with a lot of size and a lot of strength as well.
A lot of experience considering Sick Boy's been partners with Pagano and Damian Triple Seis. So this is going to be an excellent. It's going to be fun.
Nice,
Oh,
Dmitry.
Well
Yeah. Great seeing that, picking him out of the air, slamming him down. No arm drag. A lot of fans of Sick Boy here, the Borracho show tonight, but yeah, Dmitry and Austin Staple. Oh, hang on, wait. Those are thumbtacks. No. Ooh.
But he's able to stop himself from getting a face full of thumbtacks.
Thumbtacks in one door, barbed wire in the other, and there's accoutrement around the ring, including a cookie sheet. Somebody made cookies earlier?
Made of steel. These are the old cookie sheets. These are ones you don't mess with, considering they're made harder so that they cook better. Here we go.
That sickening thud.
Look at it crumble like a piece of paper.
Yeah, and Sick Boy's gonna hightail it out of here. Put as much distance as he can between himself and Dmitry.
But nowhere is safe, especially since we have deathmatch referees.
Oh, no. Oh, no, the thumbtack chancla. Oh, no, the stuck in his back.
You saw Sick Boy kind of push to the side to try to get it out of the way. Threw it straight to Dmitry. And now he's feeling it.
Thumbtack sticking in the chest. Yeah, those thumbtacks dangerous, and that's just going to cause bleeding early in this match, too. It's something you're going to have to worry about with chops, punches to the back, and feel every one of them like a chop like that. Up to the second. Oh, nice catch for Dmitry. Cutting him short there. Big rope walk. Sick Boy.
All the way back down.
Oh, is that what Dan was trying to do earlier?
I don't know what Dan was trying to do.
Dan was trying his best. You gotta give Dan that part.
No, I don't. Head
man.
scissors takedown, and Dmitry's gonna hightail it now. And not where he wants to be, and I think everyone needs to clear the splash zone here.
Pero se prepara Sick Boy. Wait, Dimitri
Yeah, this is
getting low. Looks like took more damage than he bargained for off the ropes. Here comes Sick Boy.
oh!
Taking the whole front row out.
Yeah, taking the crowd with him. Sick Boy wiping out Dimitri. We got a chair deposit for those, or what's up?
I don't know.
All right.
Do we have one
That's a
for
Brad
those in the ring?
Oh, man. Oh! How about that one?
Sillón a la cabeza se lo lleva.
Right to the face of Dimitri.
Borracho fans looking for that sweet violence, calling out Sick Boy's name.
Yeah, and it's been violent. It's
Here we
only going to
go.
get worse.
Un sillón a la cabeza.
God, you see the way that chair bounced off the skull of Dimitri. He's still on East Coast time.
Vamos a
Oh,
darle
no.
una bendición.
Is there a cross? Is there a crucifix on that chancla?
We're gonna bless the head of Deathmatch Jesus.
Oh, no! Oh my God!
¡Maldito sea! Dimitri se le coge en la cabeza. Una bendición maldita del chancletazo que le dio Sick Boy.
Yeah, Dimitri getting out of the way, getting out of here. He doesn't want anything to do with this. And hey, turnabout! Turnabout is fair play with that cookie sheet. And Dimitri looks like he's.
Oh, and now it's got a sharp edge to it.
Yeah, and I think Sick Boy. Yeah, Sick Boy's drawn first blood. Dimitri is bleeding here. Is that a pizza cutter? Did he steal that from Pinballs?
Yeah, it's from the other
We're gonna go
cafeteria.
scalping tonight. Jesus!
Mika's Cafe is missing a pizza cutter.
Oh no, I was gonna get a slice too. Oh
you
man.
can still get a slice.
Yeah, does it come off Dimitri's head? I don't want it.
A little Russian.
Giving him a new part on the head. A fresh part.
Yeah, Dimitri. Sliced
across.
open. Yeah. I mean, it's a pizza cutter. That's what it does.
I think he's a little dizzy from the blood loss.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh no, the skewers here.
Oh, we're gonna
I didn't have him
shish
this time.
kebab Dimitri tonight.
Might be looking for Death's Bloom, putting them into the head of Dimitri here.
Oh no!
Dimitri has nowhere to go.
Le metieron los palitos en la cabeza. Dimitri.
As Death blooms blossoms, make sure everyone gets a good look. Oh my God. Yeah, those are.
Un poco sazón.
He's trying. Is that Tahine? No, wait a second. Is that Tahine?
That's Tahine.
Picante y salao.
Sick and twisted from Sick Boy.
Well, you gotta season your food.
Into the open wounds of Dimitri.
And Dimitri's blinded.
Yeah, I mean, Chili Pepper, he's just grasping here. Ooh, not a lot on that suplex, but it's gonna be enough. And is that a gusset? Is that a gusset plate?
Oh,
now, hang on. No.
Oh!
It's meant to keep a house together and it's going to tear the skin apart.
Oh, he's already bleeding. Oh, there it is. The Crimson Mask has been made very present by Dimitri on Sick Boy's head. Clapped by 2 pieces of metal, 2 sheets.
Here's cover.
Only 2. Oh, look at that.
That is a lot of blood down the black and white painted face of Sick Boy.
He's blinded.
Blinded, bloody, and bleeding.
Here we go. He's going in. He's going to go for it.
Yeah, trying to clear it out here. Oh! Getting a little bit of a splash zone from the blood. Oh, no.
Cover your eyes. Here we go. We got a front row seat.
Wait, Cedric is holding.
Did you argue with Sick Boy?
Hell no. Here we go. But you know, Sick Boy would take some of the damage considering the tacks are all the way around.
My God!
Oh, wait a second. It's about to get explosive.
Look at Dimitri's face. He's having a hard time catching his breath. Sick Boy with the
he got his arm up.
Oh my God! The referee's discretion, Cedric saying only 2!
He got dizzy though.
Yeah.
You saw that Cedric
just
took a
blew it
shot
down.
ahead.
I think Sick Boy is a little upset, frustrated with the referee that he wiped out.
Encojonado.
Hang on.
El referee se la va a llevar a la esquina. Sick Boy ya está alto. Dimitri con el bote. ¡Oh, dio por la cabeza! Una rodilla en la cara. Dimitri comes back. Con dos sillas en la mano. Con una. Preparando la segunda.
I don't know what he. Oh my God.
A ver.
Oh my God. How did he know the exact length to put those chairs at?
He's a professional.
My God! I think he's done this once or twice.
Tachuela decision!
Dimitri's done it!
Reguero.
Dimitri Alexandra.
Un reguero de tachuelas. Dimitri se lo lleva a la victoria contra Sick Boy, mandándolo dentro de la puerta, explotando los bates y cogió chancletazos por la cabeza.
Well, it looked like Sick Boy had this thing locked up a very long 2 count after Cedric took that bat to the head. Our official maybe got his bell wrong, but only a 2 count. Sick Boy, I think, has a real gripe and can talk to Borracho Pro Management. Hey, this could see a rematch on this one.
I don't want to call it if we see it. Explosive, dangerous, bloody, violent. Oh, what a fucking match.
Muchísimas gracias a nuestros apoyos de In the Pit. Ellos apoyando a Dimitri también. Made You Look Collectible apoyándolo a Sick Boy. Muchísimas gracias.
Our incredible sponsors In the Pit for Dimitri and Made You Look Collectibles for Sick Boy. What a Lucha Extrema match. Money in the ring. Tax still in the back of Sick Boy. And he's got a microphone.
Hey! That's right. Speak English. Sorry. Speak more. Please. Ready. Come to my heart. I think so. 2 years I don't talk to Borracho Pro Wrestling. Today, I'm so very excited. I'm so happy.
Hoy él está emocionado y feliz de estar aquí con nosotros, aquí en Borracho Pro.
I win. I lost today, but I win to all these people. And it's better than everything. Muchas gracias por el grupo. Gracias.
El más cabrón con una lucha emocionante. Sick Boy les dijo a todo nuevo Borracho Pro que él está bien feliz del trabajo que hizo aquí contra Dimitri Alexandra.
What an ovation for Sick Boy here for Borracho Pro. Hope to see him again a lot for a long time. Blood, sweat, and tears everywhere. As well as Dollar Boys thumbtacks. Ricky, you're going to want to watch your step here.
Bitch, you're gonna want to go grab a chancla for your collection.
Crazy, the dollar bills. Get Ricky Meats to take us into intermission here.
You know what, are we ready here? Okay, let's do this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Well, coming back from intermission, we return with more of Copa. It's like our referee had enough time to sort of collect himself, and he's feeling okay, ready to call this thing. After Sick Boy leveled him with an exploding bat, Eric Bador, Dr. The Wife, and this, here to call more of this action, is Diego DLC, making his way to the ring. Very interesting match coming through here for Borracho. A lot, I wouldn't say on the line, but a lot of movement in this Lucha division that we've really been cultivating that could be happening here with Diego De La Cruz in this matchup.
Diego, a guy I'll never underestimate.
No, absolutely
The rest
not.
of my life.
From Downtown Texas, the double DLC, Diego de la Cruz.
And you're talking about not underestimating him, and I think that's something he's had to overcome in his career. But boy, he is really on track right now to make waves in the Lucha division here in Borracho.
Yeah, absolutely. Part of a team that made me quit my job and start working for New Texas.
Oh, geez.
Congratulations.
Some of us fell upwards.
But Diego's going to have his work cut out for him here as someone who I don't know is making a lot of fans here in Borracho. Quervo is really coming off of a couple of rough skids, wrestling a Lucha Extrema match not long ago, and then also taking on Decimus here at Borracho. Doesn't seem to slow him down as he is laser focused on this matchup.
Yeah, he may not be making a lot of friends, but he's getting a lot of attention. Just recently was announced.
5, 6, 6, 6, representing Los Angeles. This is Quervo.
Of course, was just announced for Death in the Family, coming off that incredible Lucha Extrema with Decimus.
But this is going to be a straightforward match here. No Lucha Extrema here in this one. This is just going to be may the best man win. But I do have a feeling that this is not going to be as straightforward as that.
Nothing with Quervo seems to be straightforward, right?
No, absolutely not. As Quervo looking for every underhanded trick in the book.
Paints around the corners.
Yeah, definitely.
Un enfrentamiento que va a ser bien técnico contra Diego de la Cruz y Quervo. A ver quién se llevará la victoria.
Diego's ready to go now.
Mostrando su cabello, pero tienen que mostrar su habilidad en el cuadrilátero.
Oh, look, extending the hand. Diego. Yeah, looking for a little sportsmanship here, miss. Isn't this what you want to see from
Bien rudo desde Quervo, que no quería coger la mano de Diego de la Cruz.
I mean, not very surprising that Quervo didn't accept that handshake, as I think Diego is going to have eyes in the back of his head in this one. You know, Quervo's such a fierce competitor, can do so much, and use from so many different angles. And we just had Lucha Extrema in here, so even as much as we cleaned up and did the best that we could, I know we're still going to be finding thumbtacks, gusset plates, and more sort of strewn about this ring.
Well, you got one in front of you right there.
Yeah.
A lot of collateral damage, definitely.
Acabamos de tener una lucha extrema, se ve en plano que Quervo también acaba de tener una lucha extrema ayer o esta semana. Se ve en la espalda de él que está todo dañado.
And it'll be interesting to see where Quervo goes from that Lucha Extrema. So much energy and passion was put into that confrontation with Decimus, and Quervo came up on the short end of the stick. Sometimes guys spiral, sometimes guys reinvent themselves.
Interesante ver cómo saldrá Quervo cuando cogió contra Decimus con la lucha extrema y ahora tiene una lucha técnica con Diego de la Cruz, a ver cómo saldrá. Ahora se lleva la cabeza de Diego.
Oh, crucifix. Only two, but no, Diego not giving it up. Leg sweep cover, only one. Oh, Quervo wisely out of the way, headlock takeover.
Oh, the shoulder up, yeah, nice. Almost like he pulled that headlock inside and he pulled the shoulder up.
Sí, llevándose con candado.
It's one of those situations
Casi con la máscara también, Diego trató de llevárselo de ahí.
where you're not expecting a real true pinfall there. It's just a happenstance, and so you want to really get that headlock in snug. You see this head scissors applied by Diego.
Tijeras de Diego, a ver si sale Quervo. de una manera con la mano. Digo, con los muslos fuertes, aguantando, pero no pudo. Cuervo salió.
Oh, both looking for the arm drag. Pretty evenly matched, I would say, so far.
Pero se lo llevó Cuervo con la cabeza abajo.
Oh, there's Cuervo's true colors coming through.
Puñetazos encima de Diego de la Cruz. Cuervo mostrando su energía. Pecozón al pecho.
See the back of Quervo scraped and bloody from a match that he was just in last night. Oh, but still showed up ready to go in this match here.
Llegó Cuervo desde una lucha extrema, se ve la espalda, está todo dañado. Y vino preparado.
It's almost like he's gotten addicted to that, you know, we call it the deathmatch world, but the Lucha Extrema world.
Posiblemente que está adaptado a la lucha extrema. Cuervo, Diego de la Cruz, desde las cuerdas, se lo llevan tijeras. Diego manda para afuera, pero lo aguanta.
Oh, wow. See, they can spin that around.
Sobre Cuervo.
Oh!
Vuelve a patada, se cae Cuervo, a ver si lo puede coger. No, dos.
Relentless there.
And it's interesting because it's two different types of toughness.
Interesante porque hay dos diferentes modos de fuerza.
To walk that line, right? Okay, I'm going to take as much punishment as possible and keep coming on one night. And then the next to survive just the extreme athleticism that is, you know, a Diego.
Un montón de golpes de una noche, después viene a coger más golpes desde Diego al pecho, atacándolo, palmadas encima. Cuervo otra vez quieren los aficionados que le den más castigo, pero no hay nadie.
Oh, poke in the eye. Come on.
Dale la vista a Diego, Cuervo.
And Quervo going back to what works. Every little shortcut he can take in a match like this.
Cuervo regresando a lo que trabaja, cogiendo pasos medios a ver si puede cogerse la victoria. Cogiendo pasos cortos, pero Diego ni siquiera quiere dejárselo a Cuervo.
Oh no! Oh, wait a second.
Grab the boot.
El pie es de Diego y lo está
He's
aguantando entre las cuerdas.
he has Diego tied up in the ropes there.
Tiene Diego ahí amarrado entre las cuerdas.
Oh, wow.
Levantando la pierna,
and the ankle lock.
el tobillo. Volteándolo al revés, pero juntando al referí, se lleva la pierna.
It's a little different than a dragon. She actually pulls the pressure the opposite direction, jams that knee joint together.
Yeah, that was very interesting. Almost you could threaten a hyper extension that way, not left or right, but just straight forward back, and that was dangerous. Taking the wheels out from Diego de la Cruz here.
Buscando la manera de quitarle las ruedas a Diego. Volteando el tobillo ahora fuera los dos. Atacándolo entre los aficionados, entre las sillas. Va Cuervo.
Oh! Taking it deep into the crowd. Well, Diego is threatening our hard cam here. Come on.
Mira, dándole la cara a las cámaras.
Hey, Quervo, how's it going, bud?
Looking for his close-up.
Que le vean los ojos, Cuervo. Regresa, Diego, lo está llevando.
Oh, no. Oh, wait, turn it around. There goes Quervo. Face first. Into the post and face first. Into the chairs. I mean, the audience right there at the splash zone had to hightail it quick. That guy almost dropped his drink. And it's half full. Overhand chop.
Cara entre la esquina del hierro y después entre los aficionados en la silla. Después de una pecozón entre el pecho, Diego de la Cruz sigue atacando Cuervo. Y otra vez, uy, ok. Cuervo tratando de respirar entre todos los ataques, los dolores. Diego entra al ring, sale otra vez para el referee de contar.
Yeah, good move, Diego. Back in the ring, taking his time.
Cogiendo su tiempo. Regresa a Cuervo. Lo trae y lo manda entre el ring.
Back in the ring here, Diego. Hey, checking on the crowd, making sure everyone's doing all right.
Oh, disfrutando los
And
los aficionados, pero viene Cuervo.
yeah, I don't know if it's gonna matter if they're doing all right, because they might be doing even worse here. As Quervo looks like he is setting this up.
No importa si están bien porque Cuervo lo está preparando. Desde las cuerdas. ¡Salud! Buena pegazón a la cara, se lo lleva. Cuervo celebrando.
Not much of a dive, but it's effective. Not me though, right? I'm good. Can I stay?
Pizza's screwed. Push it over this way. I want a slice.
Oh man, referee pizza.
Todos afectados se salen de sus sillas, pero nada. Cuervo jugando con los fans.
That's terrible. He made the audience stand right next to me.
Terrible, vino los aficionados. Para nosotros, al comentarista Eric Cordúa.
Oh, they're listening to this in Spanish. Sorry.
Antebrazo encima, Cuervo viene con un codo a la cara. Diego de la Cruz casi se cae. A ver si lo manda para afuera. No, Diego.
Oh wow.
Volteándolo.
Hang on. Putting them down the hard way, and both men are down.
Mandándolo al piso los dos. A ver si se lo llevan. No, los hombros se levanta de Cuervo de un lado.
I mean, it has been back and forth, but mostly on the outside business. Now it is I think it's finally turned back into a wrestling match here. And De La Cruz getting back into it.
It's funny, we talked about how this would be a different type of toughness, a different type of competition. It kind of broke down into Lucha Extrema.
It really did, and I wonder if that's just the new comfort zone for Quervo, right? Oh, wow. But back to these ropes in another unique hold.
Empezó lucha libre, pero después se ve que casi estamos en lucha extrema. Posiblemente un lado cómodo para Cuervo.
It's what Quervo does. You know, he can hit you high flying, hit you hard, but it's also that Llaveo style that he brings, can lock guys up in really unique submissions. And I think some of his best stuff we get to see so rarely because they're just match enders. Oh, now hang on. Oh, wow. What the hell? Hung up in the second. Oh, my God.
Los tiene las piernas cruzadas. Oh, casi entre las cuerdas, pero lo está quitando el referee, no quería seguir. Le dice que él se lo quite desde las cuerdas y que lo deje en el ring. Si quiere seguir con el referee, estamos bien. Ok, empieza de nuevo hasta el ring. No lo quieren en la esquina.
The referee's had enough of the antics. Here's a cover.
El referee está alto de lo que están haciendo.
He's sort of helping Quervo out. He can't win the match on the ropes like that.
It's true.
He's going to have to find a hold that's inside the confines of the ring.
Está ayudando a Quervo porque no puede tener las llaves en la esquina, tiene que tener entre el ring. Posiblemente lo está ayudando para que tenga una.
Oh, wow. Out of nowhere, rolled through. Oh, hanging on. And
There's a move right in the center of the ring.
Okay.
rolling it back over pinfall. Oh, and he had it almost almost a seatbelt. They're trying to grab that leg and secure that.
Tenía las manos amarradas. Diego de la Cruz casi se lleva la victoria.
Now keep in mind the damage that Quervo has been able to do in those ropes to the legs of Diego.
Yeah, Diego with the backbreaker.
Lo levanta y al piso.
Face first. Quervo.
Una patada a la cara y
Neck breaker, De La Cruz looking to take it home. Only two. Diego De La Cruz has to keep pouring it on here. Needs to stay on this. The offense, the punches and bunches have been working for Diego, but Quervo's had an answer for most of it. And at this point, he's got to go deep in his bag of tricks, Biss.
Un montón de puñetazos.
Look where he's heading.
Mira dónde va, para arriba. Tiene que seguir, a ver si Diego de la Cruz se lo puede llevar a ese.
Oh no, but that, yeah, the legs that he's been targeting kind of gave out there.
Tratando de llevarse la pierna, pero
backslide.
No se lo puede llevar.
What is it? Diego holding on. And, no, wait a minute. What the hell is this?
La mano más rara de Diego.
Oh! Oh, and only two.
Lo levanta, está jodido si se queda.
I mean, Quervo has the wrist control, but I don't know what he's gaining here. Diego kicks out again, and he is just not relinquishing this hold. Oh, this might do it. Oh!
Se lo llevó.
Yeah.
Sí,
it was just too much.
And you can see Diego grab the back of his neck.
Just too much for Diego De La Cruz to overcome as Quervo, hey, uses a really unique maneuver to put down Diego DLC and get that pinfall.
Con el headicidio, el Cuervo se lo lleva. Diego De La Cruz lo puso con el cuello, descansó. Tratando de no salir de este combate, pero Cuervo se le lleva la victoria.
Quervo with a big win, getting himself right here at Borracho Pro.
Quervo Galandón se lleva la victoria. A ver dónde vamos desde aquí. Saliendo de un combate dificilísimo contra Diego De La Cruz. Quick thank you to Triple J's, who has sponsored Ethan Hunter, Major Look Collectibles, sponsoring Sick Boy, and In the Pit, who sponsored
This has
Dimitri
been an amazing
Alexandra.
night. You guys are killing it out here. Everybody in the back has been killing it, but you guys have been loud as shit the entire time. And I have a feeling this match ain't gonna be much different. Are you ready for a Lucha Fatal 4-Way? Then let's do this. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It's a Lucha Fatal 4-Way.
Well, a Lucha Fatal 4-Way with, not someone I'd necessarily consider a luchador, but hey, proving me wrong. It's Lucha Demo here.
Quattro de Mal.
Exactly. Well, hey, that Nacho Bros title looking good.
Weighing in at 115 kilos, the Shiny Truth,
El verdadero brillante de Modame viene con una máscara puesta y el campeonato Nacho Bros.
Okay, was Demo just announced in kilograms?
Está anunciado un kilo, sí.
Truly Lucha Demo here, all right.
Tenemos Lucha Demo. Vamos, entonces.
Look, I want to see how long it takes before he masters himself.
Yeah, I get it.
Queremos ver qué tiempo durará hasta que se le quite la máscara. Mira, tiene un diamante entre la máscara también, bien hecho.
I don't think I've ever seen a 6'7" luchador before.
No sé si lo ha visto un luchador 6'7".
Get all sorts of Daryl Dixon references tonight, but he didn't wear a mask. So.
Tenemos un montón de Daryl Dixon referencias esta noche. A ver quién saldrá.
And Aragon we've seen here before as well. This
Hemos visto a Aragón también.
Lucha Fatal 4-Way is going to bring everyone out again. That Lucha division at Borracho, so lauded. So many people want to move so up in. And it'll be a very interesting matchup here. Lucha Fatal 4-Way, maybe setting the tone for Borracho going forward in that Lucha division.
Será una cosa interesante. Tenemos el príncipe de los dos Laredos desde Tamaulipas, México. Será interesante ver con este combate de 4, uno fatal para cualquiera. Y el próximo oponente, Lucha Demo, y que tiene lucha en su nombre. El próximo ya saliendo, viene el enviado.
Yeah, the envy of every other professional wrestler, enviado, no stranger to Borracho Pro, a fan favorite for what he can do in that ring. So impressive to see, so impressive to watch, and he's looking to stun the world here today.
Él no es extranjero de Borracho Pro, tiene el corazón de todos aquí en Borracho Pro. Se ve que lo aman los aficionados aquí.
Lucha ranks getting filled out here. And hey, it takes all kinds in a Lucha Fatal 4-Way, right?
Tenemos un montón de tipos aquí.
It's my guy.
El payasito Tilín.
It's Taheen. I'm gonna get my bottle signed.
All right, now we're talking.
El favorito de Luis dice que quiere querer que Tilín venga y le firme la botella de Tahín.
El favorito de Biz.
A ver, tenemos bailando con todos el payasito Tilín.
I feel like everyone got a pretty good ovation here, but Payasito, a big fan favorite.
I like when he does that one.
That's pretty cool.
I like when he does that
I
one.
don't know how he does that. I'm trying.
Yeah.
All right, he's dancing with the ref.
El payasito de las redes sociales, payasito Tilín, el favorito de todos. El rey de las redes sociales. Tratando
He
de...
is not here to wrestle.
No, absolutely not.
Él no está aquí para luchar,
But he's happy to be here.
pero quiere traer la fantasía a todos. El payasito regresando.
And the referee checking all four men, making sure they're ready to wrestle.
Referí chequeando los cuatro.
Bell's rung.
La campana ya.
Okay.
Empezando esta batalla. Mira, Demo.
I mean, this is how most people measure up to Demo.
Aquí es como mucha gente
Okay,
se
Aragón.
chequea la altura contra Demo.
Yeah, uh-oh.
Y Aragón no quiere saber de él.
Hang on, Payasito. This is really how he sounds all the time, huh?
Yeah.
He said he'll do it. He's got it.
Uh-oh. Oh, no!
It turns out that he was the one that was on the phone all the time with the peanuts.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Snoopy's friend, Payasito.
Dice que es el amigo de Snoopy, que él era el que estaba en el teléfono.
Oh, hang on! Top rope reversal, double arm drag. Enviado and Aragon on the heels.
Enviado y Aragón tratando contra Payasito. Aragón sube.
What the heck?
Oh, se lo lleva. Payasito Aragón.
You need a geometry degree to keep up with this stuff.
Grabbing the hands.
Costillas.
Oh no.
También uno Payasito.
What is Enviado
Enviado
thinking?
viene el
What? What? All right, now Lucha Demo is going to do the same thing.
Y ahora Lucha Demo va a hacerlo
Oh,
igual.
never mind.
Yeah, he just punched him in the face.
Wow.
Puñetazo a la cara, viene dentro de la cuerda.
That's it.
Yeah, I
That's
think,
it.
Ya
It was fun while it
ya está
lasted.
todo. Era
Thanks for coming.
divertido, pero ya se va.
Yeah, we're, okay.
What?
He knows how to do that? He knows how to do that?
Sorpresas aquí en la mesa de comentarios.
Who's been teaching this guy Lucha Libre?
Enseñando Demo lucha libre. Sorpresas en la cara de Eric Badur.
Lucha Demo, the 6'7 luchador here at Borracho Pro.
Lucha Demo, el 6'7 luchador de Borracho Pro se lo lleva Aragón con una patada a la cara.
I gotta say, Biss, he's kept that mask on longer than I thought he was going to. But maybe this is just something he's committed to. This is who he is tonight, Lucha Demo.
How do you know who he is?
Yeah, truly.
Other than him being announced by that name.
Sorpresas que él tuvo mucho tiempo con la máscara puesta.
Oh, wow! Spiked him! Looks like a pile driver. And Lucha Demo is down. And Aragon is up.
Y Aragón salta afuera.
Away! Oh, can somebody keep an eye on that hard cam?
Alguien tiene que revisar, proteger la cámara. Lucha Demo salta afuera. Cogiendo herida la cabeza. Aragón también encima de Demo Diamond.
Taking out Demo on the outside and Aragon, the only man standing.
Aragón el único de pies. Viene Enviado, lo manda para adentro.
Enviado looking for a drop kick, nobody home.
Patada para
Oh my God. In the collarbone.
Oh, wow. Only two.
Deep on that. I'm a little
Cazador, pero se la
surprised.
pierna.
Aragon was able to kick out.
Sorpresa que Aragón podía salir de eso.
Eyes in the back of his head.
Ojos de
Oh no, almost up and over.
Casi
Almost in
mete
our
por
laps.
arriba.
Yeah, clearing Enviado there.
Son Enviado,
What?
Payasito
Hang on.
viene, paró el referee de la con. Cogió
Hey, you
una
know
bola
what?
y
This
viene.
guy means business.
Yeah, I think I'm with you, Biss.
Esta persona sí vino de negociar. Payasito preparado a ganarse esta batalla.
The Payasito using that unique offense to his advantage. Is up and over he goes, landing on his feet.
Payasito impresionante.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
my God.
Desde la cuerda se lo lleva en tijeras.
Payasito showing he means business as Aragon stopped. Uh-oh. Have a look.
Payasito le da una patada del estómago a Aragón, se sube.
What?
China.
Oh! Second rope stunner out of nowhere.
Oh, keep your eyes
Viene
on the elbow.
Enviado.
Right in the butt.
Una patada a las nalgas, Payasito. Siente el dolor, Enviado. Desde la cuerda, Payasito para abajo.
Looking for the trip. No one home.
Nadie.
Enviado.
Entra de nuevo.
Rebound kick.
Patada en la cuerda y viene del otro lado.
Up and, oh, nice catch by Payasito. Gonna use that strength.
Lo agarró Payasito.
Oh, wow. Enviado disoriented. Oh!
Le
Triple leg, nice.
quita la pierna.
Double stomp to the back of the head, and I know all the words he just used.
What are they in English?
I don't want to say it on commentary. Lucha Demo with the power. Oh my God. Did he just wheelbarrow him into a back? Oh, spin out power bomb. What the hell?
Lucha Demo impresionante con todo su poder.
Wheelbarrow to the shoulder spin. How the hell did he do that? It's a strength of Lucha Demo.
el poder de enviado.
Dios míos!
Into the ropes, Enviado! Picked him up to put him down!
In the skies.
And it looked like Enviado and Lucha Demo were, stuck on each other! Payasito and Aragon diving in!
Payasito y Tilín viene del aire.
Double boots.
Doble bota, si viene Aragón encima de Tilín.
Got him.
Yeah, I think he's looking for that lung blower there, landing on his feet as Aragon ducking the line. Second rope. Payasito, I think is 2 inches shorter now. A pile driver off the second rope. Body glove.
Seguro que Aragón le quitó la altura a Tilín. Enviado lo levanta.
Enviado. Look at the strength here.
Mírale el poder de Enviado. Explotándole la espalda cuando lo manda para abajo.
Wipes him out. Payasito.
Saca Enviado del medio, pero Payasito por encima de la plancha a Devil Diver.
All 4 men are down.
Los 4 abajo. Estamos en 3. Todos cansados. Todito herido.
Up to 5, that's 5. Enviado trying to get back to a vertical base.
Enviado tratando de levantarse del piso.
Up to 8.
Estamos en
I think
8.
everyone's starting to stir here.
Se ve que todos
Up to 9. Everybody up, breaking the count.
Todo a pie, rompiendo la cuenta de referir.
Oh, no.
Tilín afuera.
Low bridge. Demo to the outside.
Bajo del puente, Demo afuera. Enviado.
The ropes,
Debajo.
Enviado. Head scissors, there goes Aragon.
Oh, keep your eye on the skies.
Aragón afuera con Tilín, Demo Dame por otro lado. Enviado preparándose.
Get out of the way, ref. Here comes Enviado up to the top.
Oh, my God.
And he saved it! Oh! Wiping everyone out outside in Acai moonsault.
Something like that.
My God!
Y Demo quiere ir volando
Now,
también.
hang on. There's no way.
No es posible, no es posible. ¿Cómo va a ser?
Lucha Demo.
Lucha Demo.
Butterfly belly grosso!
Mariposa peligrosa.
What? I mean, his whole body on the line there.
Entrando Tilín.
Oh! Double boots putting him down.
Doble patada, nos manda para abajo. Demo Diamond.
You want it?
The war call.
Tilín
Payasito.
con grito.
What the hell? Step over second rope swanton dive to the outside. I am.
This guy is
Floored.
ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
You look at him and it's always a clown. Oh, he's here for fun. Everything he's done has impressed. Absolutely incredible showing.
It's fun.
Payasito.
It's fun.
Todo lo que hay.
I'm having a great time.
Impresionante, pero divertísimo. Viendo el Payasito. La comentarista aquí divertida. Todo lo que trae el payaso.
It's been an incredible night for Borracho. We still have titles on the line. Mala Copa. This is incredible right here for pinballs.
Una noche increíble para Borracho Pro y todavía tenemos más para Mala Copa.
Clear the deck.
Verde Mudame del otro lado viene
Oh no.
como un toro, pero no había nadie. Tilín se mueve, enviado otra vez.
Oh no.
Ya se lo lleva la cabeza Tilín.
Big thrust kick. Payasito going up.
Subiéndose el payasito a la esquina. Y viene Aragón, lo manda al piso.
Aragón looking to take the glory from the top. Enviado.
Aragón quiere llevarse la victoria.
Oh, no. It's a high risk. And what is Enviado thinking here? What? Oh my God.
En un lugar peligroso. ¿Qué está pensando Enviado?
No.
Guindando peligroso. Mete. No
Nobody
había.
home.
Pero lo deja.
Oh my God.
Una plancha por encima de Aragón.
Nope.
Subiéndose Enviado.
All the way down.
And Enviado takes it.
Se lo lleva la victoria Enviado.
Enviado with a huge win. You got to think here in the Lucha division at Borracho. It's got to move him way up, and the money is raining down for Enviado and these other luchadors in this match.
Una gran victoria para Enviado. Se nota que él sigue subiendo la escalera aquí en Borracho Pro y le están mandando el dinero, casi una lluvia de pesos, de dólares.
Man, look at this. Enviado extending his hand to Aragon, the payasito.
Le da la mano a Aragón y Payasito y también a Demo Diamond.
Wow. Hey, and this was a hell of a lucha showcase. Let's give it up for all four of these men.
Una lucha increíble, le damos la mano a los cuatro.
Demo proved he could hang in this division, but the money's flowing. Payasito, Aragon, Enviado. Incredible matchup, and still more to come here at Copa. Borracho Pro and Pinballs. A great night of action so far.
Demo Diamond mostrando que él sí puede entre los luchadores en la lucha. Y se ve que esto va a ser una noche impresionante. Tenemos más en Copa. Borracho Pro. Una batalla impresionante con Tilín, Enviado.
Let's give it up one more time for all our luchadores in this last match. One of the highest honors you could possibly have in Lucha Libre is throwing money in the ring. And you know what? Every single one of them earned those dollars that y'all threw into this ring, so thank you so much for that. Yeah, 2 matches in a row for that. That's insane. That's crazy. Folks, are you ready for your next championship match of the night?
Estamos preparando para la próxima batalla esta noche en Copa.
Okay, here we go. Let's do this shit. The following contest is scheduled for one fall
caída y será para el campeonato la chingona de Borracho Pro.
Now, Biss, this is a really interesting one here. I know Anarchy Dash, her first title defense, but Toscana, this is a very interesting match. Not the first time I think that these two have seen each other in action, but the first time they'll be in singles competition. What do you make of Toscana here in this matchup?
I mean, it's somebody that we're going to have to see live here in action. It's somebody that Ash fortunately has some scouting of, but a lot of times with an athlete like this, until you get them in the ring and you get a feel for them, you really don't know what you're in there with.
Absolutely.
Esta será la primera vez que estas dos se han confrontado. La Toscana, la diosa de la muerte, contra Anarchy Ash, pero es difícil a ver cómo será, cómo saldrán las dos, si no, aquí estamos en vivo preparándonos para una lucha difícil.
You know, these are the kind of waves that the Borracho La Chingona Championship are making, that it is being defended internationally, right? A lot of fly-ins, a lot of people want a shot at this championship, and this woman proved that she can hang with everybody. Anarchy Dash overcoming injury, fighting back stronger than ever, and taking that title from London Dior in a heated rivalry that we saw at Blood, Sweat, and Beers finally come to an end.
Yeah, well, and I think that title is getting that recognition because of the champion at this point. You know, Ash has grown up here at Borracho, but people are starting to recognize the talent that this young lady has.
Se ve que estas dos vamos a tener una lucha diferente. Anarchy Ash ha defendido su campeonato.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for your Borracho Pro La Chingona Championship.
Un campeonato que se ha defendido de diferentes
Introduce the
luchas.
challenger from Monterrey, Mexico, la diosa de la muerte, Toscana.
La campeona extremo de Evil Masters.
And her opponent, from the mosh pits of San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 150 pounds of pure anarchy, she is your MPX American Joshi Champion and your Borracho Pro La Chingona Champion. The pitch in the pit, Anarchy.
Ella es la campeona americana Joshi de MPX y la chingona campeona de Borracho Pro. Anarchy Ash ha crecido aquí en Borracho Pro, un talento que se reconoce aquí en Austin, Texas, y sigue fuertemente siguiendo una herida del tobillo.
And look, we all know all about the history of Anarchy Ash and London Dior here in Borracho Pro.
Sabemos la historia de London Dior y Anarchy Ash aquí en Borracho Pro.
But Anarchy Dash picking up the victory over Bert Vixen to gain that MPX American Joshi Championship, and then also won the rematch just recently to hold on to that belt. Bert Vixen, I'll bring in some new Texas lore here, had a Kobashi-like run as the women's champion, just recently lost to Charity King.
And this is Ash is again back from injury, been tearing it up here in Borracho, taking down London Dior to get that championship. And Ash, oh wow, yeah, she's not going to take any of this.
Ya no tiene miedo de la Tuscana, cogiendo la victoria contra los de Dior para asegurarse el campeonato, la chingona, y también coger la victoria contra Bert Vixen y defender su campeonato de MPX contra la misma Bert Vixen. Anarchy Dash.
The scouting report on Tuscana was that she would have the strength advantage here. Anarchy Dash not taking that for granted, kind of putting it to test.
Yeah, I think you want to, when you're the champion, you want to test your mettle against every challenger, especially people that aren't from your areas, people you don't recognize or wrestle very often, and you want to show there's no backing down, and Ash is doing just that. Nice face buster to the knee. Oh, big back elbow, and the champion's rolling here.
Anarchy Dash sin miedo va contra la Tuscana, tratando de enseñar que ella no tiene miedo a coger la batalla a cualquiera que venga, de donde quiera.
And that's not the first time tonight we've seen the tenacity of the offense raise the opponent's shoulders.
Yeah, it's
right.
Happened a few times there.
There's
and,
a sweet spot in there.
Shorts a pinfall for Anarchy Dash, who's paying for it on the top rope. As here's the strength of Tuscana! Wow, see that driver from the top. But only a 2 count.
Enseñando su poder, jalando al suelo y también le quita la pierna. La Tuscana desde el medio.
What that move does is it pulls your center of gravity over the top, and then gravity just does the rest of it for us.
La Tuscana usando el peso de Anarchy Dash, mandándola al piso. Quitando la habilidad de poder asegurarse.
Ash to the outside. Yeah, she's just trying to get some separation here from the challenger.
Cambia manera de separarse de Tuscana. Antebrazos entre la cara. Tuscana le coge del cabello y la manda entre la silla.
Yeah, it seems like maybe get up and move is universal language here at Borracho Pro. He's taking it to the first row there as Tuscana gets Anarchy Dash, and Ash is now giving chase. She's got control. Oh!
Borracho se lo lleva las sillas.
I'll put it down in the crowd.
Encima de...
Oh!
That's why you get a front row seat here at Borracho.
Absolutely.
Dan el primer silla aquí Borracho.
Big chop from the champion. Tuscana is not going to take that, a veteran herself. Ooh! Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, may have separated the elbow there.
Yeah, that was a very interesting maneuver.
And those headbutts, those renowned headbutts from Tuscana.
Yeah, this is, again, this is a lot more of a fight than I think we were expecting. I don't think we were looking for a grapple fest here.
Ready for it.
Yeah, and Ash is, I mean, I wasn't expecting Ash to try to go blow for blow.
Yeah, I figured this could get fiery, though.
Yeah, and it is definitely getting fiery here as Tuscana. Oh, what a landslide! Wow, that was close.
Yeah. Brad, I hope you've done your research on international travel.
Yeah, this might be a championship change in Anarchy Ash's first title defense of the La Chingona Championship. The Chingona Championship she'd been chasing for some time. London Dior seemed damn unstoppable, evading Ash for months and months. Ash finally knocking her off with blood, sweat, and beers, but here, oh, look at this arm drag. Unique offense. This is what Ash needs to stick to, using her size and her speed against the much stronger Tuscana.
Anarchy Dash trata como pueda usando su altura y rápidamente tratando de llevarse la Tuscana y tratando de quedarse con su campeonato. Posiblemente, si no se pone la atención, Tuscana se lo puede llevar y tenemos que buscar la manera de mandar a los luchadores internacional a batalla contra la chingona si Ash no puede defender su campeonato.
Back to the headbutts again.
Copotazos desde Tuscana.
No, I think,
Mostrando su
I-
poder.
feels like they're jockeying for position here. Both women off the ropes and, oh, grabbing the hair.
Agarrando pelo, mandando las cosas. abajo. Chequeando el referí. A ver quién se levantará primero.
Hear the crowd getting behind Ash here. Fan favorite here at Borracho. Their Chingona champion.
Oh! Desde Borracho Pro, la campeona chingona. Con el corazón de los aficionados.
Finally bringing down Toscana with the big clotheslines, double underhook. Trying to lock it out, Toscana. Oh!
Wow, that back fist.
Puñetazo desde Ash viene.
Oh! Driving her down. Oh, wow.
Manda para abajo.
And Toscana somehow kicking out of that.
Increíble que Toscana sale de esa herida. Se ve el cansancio de las dos. Puñetazos mandado desde Ash y Toscana. Ellos siguen.
Oh! The headbutts again, Piss, you were right. That seems to be the go-to weapon for Toscana in this title match.
Se ve es una manera de Toscana.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
Arm drag.
Se la lleva de brazo a Toscana. A ver si se la lleva el campeonato también. No.
It was the desperation to grab that arm drag, not enough wherewithal to get a proper cover.
Yeah,
Pero,
hang on.
pero no.
Yeah, inside leg there.
Ash trying to steal it. Oh, my God.
God.
A knockout blow.
A ver si le... ¡Sí!
Out of nowhere on the button.
Enerkill. La patada que se la lleva la victoria. Enerkill Ash.
And when you're someone the size of Anarchy and Ash, you rely on those flash knockouts, the out-of-nowhere maneuvers, and that's exactly what she did. I mean, a knockout blow to Toscana, that was really something.
Cuando tiene la altura de Enerkill Ash, tiene que utilizar lo más que pueda, ser la más rápida, y contra la Toscana, Enerkill Ash pudo defender su campeonato.
An international title defense, and Anarchy and Ash keeps that Chingona championship right here in Austin. And Toscana, a hell of a challenge, but gets put down with that spinning back kick. I just don't know how you come back from something like that. A great showing, the Money in the Ring. Toscana, lick her wounds and thinking back. I'd love to see a rematch for that match there.
Anything. Let's get more Toscana and Borracho Pro.
Muchísimas gracias a nuestros apoyos desde Ram and Casey que apoyaron a Enerkill Ash de soporte de Borracho Pro.
As you've seen all night, we have had one ref. We have had one ref all goddamn night. So we want to give him a little bit of a break, man. He's been busting his ass this entire show, and we want to show him a little bit of support, right? So we just give him a sec to breathe, get him some water and all of that.
Cedric needs 2 minutes?
When he comes out here, I want you guys to give him a huge round of applause, because he absolutely fucking deserves it. By the way, this is not his debut show, but he is now currently on our roster of refs for Borracho Pro. Now he will be a mainstay.
Thin roster.
He's working this goddamn hard. I mean, it's truly just all based on passion. He's a fantastic guy. He's just as amazing as a ref. So shout out to Cedric. He's been killing it all fucking night. So, like I said, we are at the end of your night. Thank you so much for being here today. We truly appreciate it. There's nothing more that we can do than show you our gratitude by giving you one banger after another banger after another banger in Borracho Pro. So having said that,
This is your main event of the evening!
Well, I guess we don't need 2 more minutes anymore as we get on to our main event here. And this is going to be very interesting. The gatekeeper of the Lucha division here at Borracho Pro. A real Austin guy and a man who represented the Rio Grande Valley in this year's Texas 8 tournament. Decimus. I mean, he had a hell of a match against Timur the Great, coming up just short. But man, did it look like he belonged with the big dogs, Biss.
Yeah, definitely. Neck and neck with Timur, who went all the way to the finals.
The Decimus, I mean, he is laser focused on this championship match. You know, when Copa was put together, you know that Decimus had to be at the top of the card. This is the man when it comes to Lucha Libre in Austin, Texas.
And wearing that very regal purple and gold. It's
beautiful.
Is he ready to become the king of Borracho, not just the king of the Lucha division?
Yeah, this could be a big, big moment. But he has a tough test ahead of him. A guy that doesn't just feel like he belongs to the top of the card, a guy who feels like his entire career's in an upswing all over the world. Epidemius Jr., the one to dethrone Brick Savage, and now here defending his Borracho Pro World Championship. But, you know, Epidemius relies so much on that Lucha style, and Decimus knows it inside and out. Going to be a very, very interesting match in our main event here tonight.
Epidemius about 4 days away from standing across the ring with the legendary Dragon Kid.
Incredible.
A little plebsky there.
Is that the match Shibashi's in?
That's the match Shibashi's in.
Wow. Former member of End of the World Party, Shibashi?
All the stars. All the stars.
Y tenemos Decimus representando the Rio Grande Valley en el torneo de 8 contra Timur. Hizo lo que pudo en el torneo, pero enseñó que él sí tiene el poder para seguir para adelante. Enfocado en esta batalla contra Epidemius, el campeón de Borracho
the following
Pro.
contest is scheduled for one fall. And it's for your Borracho Pro World Championship! Introducing first, the challenger from Laredo, Texas, El Paso, Mas Paso, and his opponent from Monterrey, Nuevo León, Mexico. He is your Borracho Pro World Champion, la epidemia del Junior del Momento, Epidemius Jr.
Enfocado en esa batalla contra Epidemius Jr. Epidemius el campeón que se ganó la victoria contra Brick Savage para el campeonato que él tiene en su mano ahora. Los dos preparándose a ver quién va a ser el líder aquí de Borracho Pro, pero también enseñando quién representará a Lucha Libre.
We got new gear alert here with Epi.
Yeah, it looks great representing both the USA and Mexico with that gear. Epidemius Jr. I mean, that is a champion.
Representando México y los Estados Unidos con su ropa, un campeón Epidemius.
Sorry, just taking a moment to notice the blood.
The blood wiped off, you're right. It's been
Wiped off
clean.
and clean. We've got a clean slate on the Borracho Pro Championship.
Yeah, since Brick Savage dethroned, I mean, I've hardly heard hide nor hair from them, and Now focus on the present, focus on the future. That's Epidemius, but could it be Decimus in this main event at Mala Copa?
Ha quitado la corona de Borracho Pro de Rick Savage. Han limpiado el campeonato, pero posiblemente que Décimo se lo puede llevar. No puede defender Epidemius.
Round landing on his feet.
The history of professional wrestling is littered with champions who slayed dragons and then did not know what to do next.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. What an arm drag. Decimus. Okay, showing that ring generalship there, and you're right. You have that laser focus. You're in those big fights. You have something right in front of you that you can focus on. You have a really firm grip on it. Then you finish, and what do you do next?
Yep.
And you can leave a lot of guys floundering and floating about. But Epidemia is going to have to prove himself that this title belongs around his waist.
Tenemos una historia aquí en Lucha Libre que hay mucha gente dado un dragón, pero no saben qué hacer después de poner tanta fuerza y ganarse la victoria. Y aquí posiblemente Epidemius, si no está sin cuidado, lo puede perder contra Decimus. Pero enfocado los dos a ver quién se ganará la victoria.
And this action still coming at you hot and heavy. It might just look like an exchange of wrist locks, but this is definitely an establishment of styles here. They want to show, they want to prove they're the big dog in this match, miss.
Yeah, you're testing out the speed, you're testing out the power.
Oh, wow. What a move, taking Decimus over, and the champion is the one on his feet here.
And this is their most high-profile one-on-one matchup. This is the most high-profile matchup of any kind, if we're going to be completely honest, with the Borracho Pro Championship on the line.
Decimus going to take his time circling the ring here. Got this feeling out process that both of these men are going through.
Viendo el otro a ver cuál será el control.
Oh, did you see that? What a great move by Decimus there. You see he slipped his back foot above that bottom rope and hung on, keeping that side headlock in firm.
Yeah, that bottom rope can be the forgotten rope.
Yeah.
But Decimus taking advantage of that leverage there.
Yeah, I've seen some shows where the bottom rope just goes.
Yeah, me too.
And nobody brought another one. Off the ropes. Charging in leapfrog. Oh, wow. Oh,
nice.
Good stealing right here. Wow.
Eso que los dos tienen que tener mucha atención.
Oh, all the way through. Nice arm drag.
El jalón del brazo, Epidemius pudo quedarse en control y viene Decimus también.
Wow. Incredible body control from Decimus there.
Increíble control del cuerpo de Decimus. Siguen los dos.
Oh, wait a second.
Nice.
How
I
did,
have never seen that before in 19 years of this business.
how did Decimus do that? The wherewithal to, I mean, to use his body, to use his leg to throw Epidemius off. I'm beside myself.
I'm going to make a reference no one's going to understand. It's a version of the amateur wrestling move, the torque.
Wow. I mean, this is what we were expecting from this match, right? There's a little bit of he's gonna shake his hand. Come on, this is okay. Shaking the referee's hand. Way to go. Referee's been doing a great job, but
I think Epi's a sweet young boy. I think he's just trying to give him some props. And Decimus has bigger things on his mind.
well, I think Decimus he wants a fight. He doesn't want the sportsmanship.
Decimus no está interesado en la mano de Epidemius. Él nada más interesado en la victoria y el campeonato.
Wow.
Que los dos están.
Up, over, and around.
Look, these are two technicos. Let's make no
Yep.
bones about it. But Epidemius a little bit more jovial, a little bit more, he's a younger guy. Decimus may say, hey, this is my only chance to win this belt. I'm not here to shake hands. I'm here to put your shoulders down for 3 seconds.
Epidemius no interesado en enseñando y divirtiéndose. Él quiere nada más coger la victoria.
Wow. I mean,
Epidemius.
He's had an answer for everything, landing on his feet over and over again.
Contestando a cada cosa.
This is what happens when you buy a ticket at a Borracho show. You're in the splash zone. Oh, but Decimus gonna cut him off. No one home.
Y
Here goes Decimus. Kneel. What a splash, landing on his feet. And this might be the most focused I've ever seen Decimus.
Absolutely. But I'm going to give Epi some props. We talked about what's next, right? What's next for Epi? It's a different type of athlete that can perform at such a high level without making things personal, right? That just performs at that level because it's what they do. Now, he may be taking it personal now that Decimus has crashed on top of his dome.
Tratando de enseñar una diferente versión.
I mean, back to the fundamentals. That was a great snug cover, securing both the legs, full body weight across the shoulders, really making Epidemius kick out of that. And you see Decimus here has now ditched that shoulder brace, which he comes in and wrestles matches with. It's that shoulder sustained so many injuries, something he has to be really careful with, but he's ditched it. And I gotta wonder if that tornillo could have played a factor into what just happened here.
When you're that size and you move at that speed heading to the outside, the shoulders are the first thing that takes the brunt.
Yep. Oh, and the champion's taking the brunt of these chops.
Campeón cogiendo la herida contra los pecosones que le está dando Decimus. Estos dos familiares conociendo desde muchos años y ahora en batalla para el campeonato. Los dos creciendo entre la lucha libre de diferentes maneras, desarrollando diferentemente.
Oh, Epidemius not going to take it lying down as he's getting fired up here. Using his size and his speed, put his body on the line there with his flying forearms.
Usando su altura y rápidamente tratando de sacar de la batalla Decimus.
Nice block. Off the ropes. Oh no. Rolled him all the way through. Oh wow, what a... Oh wait, no, he's locking up the arm here. I mean, a great...
You see the elbow pop out there.
Yep. That was a great move to make Epidemius think he was going for a cover and then just pulling him into the arm bar.
Yeah, and you could see the bones from the elbow popping out there, being stressed against that one.
My God. Head scissors takeover, and Decimus, the challenger, has the champion on his heels in this Lucha Libre matchup.
Cansado Decimus, tratando de quitarle el poder a Epidemius. En la queda mandando
second rope, top rope. Oh, no. Oh, wow, there was a lot behind that clothesline to the leg as well.
Línea Decimus le da. Oh!
Up and over.
Great maneuver by Decimus, big cover.
Movimiento maravillosa de Decimus.
Yeah, that particular suplex puts a lot of stress on the neck, a lot of the impact going through the neck as it reverberates.
El suplex dándole mucho daño al cuello porque le da un estrés. A ver si Decimus puede seguir y si Epidemius se queda abajo al piso, levantándolo entre las piernas. Trae Decimus. Epidemius!
Oh my God. Body glove him to the back. I felt that in middle school. Does not feel good.
Daño entre las espadas de Epidemius.
Might have stung Epidemius, who just was trying to get some feeling back in those fingers as he laid on the ground. Oh no. Hung him up.
Las cuerdas. Decimus.
Hit him so hard in the front, he felt it in his back.
Impacte que se lo puede sentir de la espalda Epidemius.
Cover.
No pudo. Levantando un hombro Decimus. No pudo.
I mean, this is just what the Borracho Pro Championship means to both of these men. Decimus gonna give it everything. You can see why he shook off the sportsmanship earlier. He wants this to be a damn fight, and right now it is. With Epidemius on the losing end. Back breaker, and that might be it as Decimus has him in the middle of the ring. Locking him up here.
Va a levantar los brazos.
He's looking for a surfboard.
Y lo levanta, jalando bien.
Oh my God! All the way up, look at this! Look at the strength, the power of the challenger!
De Decimus, pero el campeón encuentra la manera de escapar. Le
shoves him off.
Yeah, Epidemius was just trying to get an ounce of retribution.
Epidemius buscando la manera de seguir.
Up and over,
Sale
roll
de la
through.
esquina sobre Decimus.
No, this is not where you want to be.
No,
It's a blunder hook. Oh, rolls through. Rana!
Only 2.
Desde la mano con nada más 2. Pero casi defendiendo su campeonato.
Suffice it to say, Epidemius almost stole that one as he looks like he's been on his back foot the whole time.
That was great technique. I wouldn't even call it a steal.
Técnica desde Epidemius, le manda un antebrazo a Decimus y uno desde Decimus a Epidemius.
I know the champion wants to prove that he's strong, belongs here, leading Borracho Pro, but I don't know if this is where you want to be.
El campeón quiere mostrar que él es el
Oh, this late in a match, just throwing bombs with Decimus.
Look, let's face it, if he's going to be the flag bearer of this company, if he's going to be the champion of this company, he's going to have to be there wherever it requires.
Si Epidemius quiere ser campeón de esta compañía, tiene que estar donde quiera, donde lo requieren, donde ellos quieren que lo esté. Y aquí está con Decimus. Patada al pecho, Decimus desde las cuerdas.
Oh, big step up Enziguri. Gotta be careful.
Se lo
Good
lleva la
hustle there.
cabeza
It's in that
Epidemius.
ring right now.
DDT! Decimus is down, but so close to these ropes. Well, you see the way Epidemius grabbed both the arm and the leg that was closest to the rope, forcing Decimus to kick out.
Dos, nada más 2.
Epidemius in control. Decimus looks like he is reeling from that Enziguri and DDT combination. Epidemius might be looking for one more home run swing here to put this thing away, but
Decimus has that step.
Preparado, Decimus se levanta, sabía dónde iba Epidemius. Le desbarata el pecho. Subiéndose entre las esquinas, la cuerda Decimus en el segundo. Tratando de llevárselo, pero Epidemius dándole golpe a las costillas.
yeah, giving as good as he's getting
Dándole la
here.
mano entre el pecho de Decimus.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Uy, lo va a levantar.
This is dangerous
Un
here.
esfuerzo grande Epidemius tratando de llevárselo en el hombre a Decimus.
You don't want to be fighting on the top rope like this.
Que le está dando
Precarious position here.
encima del
Oh no, oh no, oh no, that's exactly why as Decimus is gonna go the short route. Death Valley Driver!
Buscando la ruta corta.
Wow. Ooh, that close to a new champion there.
Casi mente se lo lleva.
Inches away from this title changing hands.
And give Decimus credit there. Slipped off the rope, came down, and in the time where Epi tried to figure out what was coming next, snatched him up in that Death Valley Driver.
Tropezando por las cuerdas. Epidemius tratando de buscar.
Yeah, but it was still not enough as Decimus looks like he's going up to the top here.
Epidemius tratando de buscar la ventaja. Decimus también desarrollándose en movimiento. Se lo lleva el control y ahora encima.
Oh, what a splash!
Plancha por encima, pero los hombros están en el piso. ¡No!
And the referee knew those shoulders had to be down. Decimus couldn't quite get Epi over, and you got to think just that second of hesitation could have cost him the championship.
Yeah, and I like the fact that he called it out versus just not counting.
El referee poniendo mucha atención a ver si puso los dos hombros al piso.
Yeah. It gets so late into these matches. I like that communication between the referee and the competitors.
Comunicándose con los combatidores, Epidemius y Decimus. Epidemius cogiendo el control, la pierna aguantando. Explotando el pecho, Decimus.
Damn sternum.
I mean, this is a main event matchup. Both of these guys giving it everything they got. Oh, wait a second, it's for baggage!
Paquete pequeño, pero no puso.
Cazador. trying to wrap those ankles as well. And Epidemius is not quick to get back to his feet here.
And searching for that quick flash pin at this point.
Oh, wow!
Tratando de seguir
Let me
rápidamente.
stick all the way through crucifix.
No, agarrando la cuerda.
That great positioning from Decimus.
Yeah, fantastic ring awareness from the challenger to grab those ropes. And Epidemius frustrated.
He's going to have to be aware of that.
Yep.
He can't give up potential outs like that.
Not stumbling to one leg. You know, Epidemius does not look like he is 100% here.
Nobody is at this point. These two have thrown everything they have at each other.
Yeah, and it's going to take a little bit more to put this thing away. Could we see a new champion here?
La cuerda viene.
Oh, wow.
Brincando.
Oh, double moonsault! I mean, Decimus hardly had enough time to turn around as the body of the champion came crashing down. And here comes Epidemius, looking to put it away. Oh!
A ver si se lleva la victoria de San Tornillo. Se la llevó defendiendo su campeonato.
And still, your Borracho Pro World Champion, Junior!
And what better way could there be for Malacopa to get capped off with that incredible Lucha Libre classic? Epidemius doing everything he could to put down Decimus. A hell of a victory to retain that championship. Decimus coming up just short again, Miss.
Yeah. I mean, Decimus gave it all that he could give him. Epidemius is just a different level of athlete, especially here at Borracho Pro. Decimus proved that he is on that level with the tippy-top guys here at Borracho Pro.
And look at the money littering the ring for a hell of a Lucha Libre contest. Phenomenal show here tonight. Malacopa did not disappoint. And don't forget to join us on June the 7th for Bottoms Up. An incredible night of action here, and pinball's coming your way. June the 7th. For Dr. The Wife, for Biz, I'm Eric Bedour. I want to thank you for joining us here at Malacopa for Borracho Pro. We'll see you next time at the matches.
Folks, both of these guys absolutely killed it. Give it up one more time for Decimus. Folks, one more time, thank you so much for being here. You guys have been absolutely amazing. We're going to take this money out of the ring and give it to the guys. But y'all killed it just as much as they did. Y'all have a good night. Be safe. Tip the bartenders. Again, one more time, shout out to the pinballs. Tip your staff. Again, come back June 7th. June 7th. Come back June 7th for Bottoms Up.